Welcome friends, today I am going to impart some basic knowledge on chemistry. Okay. Today's my topic is matter. First question is, what is matter? Matter is made up of some particles. Matter is anything that occupies space. It has a volume. That means it is some volume, and it is perceptible. It is mass, etc., etc. As we all know the definition of matter. But today I am going to discuss the constituents of matter. That is, constituent particles of matter. All matters are made up of simplest particles. All matters are made up of simplest particles. Simpler particle called molecule. Molecule is the simplest particle of all matters. That means molecules are the building blocks. Molecules are the building blocks of a matter. Molecules are the building blocks of matter. These molecules can further be subdivided into more simpler particles called atoms. Molecules and atoms. Atoms are simply made up of more fundamental particles. Fundamental particles. Namely, protons, neutrons, and electrons. There are some more instantaneous fundamental particles are also found inside an atom. Instantaneous particles, that means they exist for a short time. They create themselves and they get destroyed. Some instantaneous particles. Name of some instantaneous particles. They are the positron, meson, etc. They are the instantaneous particle. Instantaneous particle. So today I am going to discuss about the fundamental particle, not about the positron, meson, etc. This is just for the general knowledge, for enhancing the general knowledge. Two or more atoms combine to constitute a molecule. When molecules of two or more atoms combine to form a molecule. When identical atoms identical atoms combine molecules of elements are formed. Similarly, when two or more atoms of different kind combine molecules of a compound are formed. These are the distinction between the molecules of a compound and molecule of an element. I reiterate that atoms, again I must say, the constituents of atoms are there are the fundamental particle, three fundamental particle, proton, neutron, and electrons. Protons are positively charged. They are positively charged charged particle. Neutrons are neutral in nature, and electrons are negatively charged particle. Negatively charged particles. So when two or more atoms combine, a molecule is formed by the exchange or sharing of electrons. Structure of an atom can be visualized by drawing a diagram. Central part of an atom. This is the central part of the positively charged protons, and these are the neutrons, and negatively charged electrons revolve round this nucleus. The central part of an atom, for the most of the mass of an atom are concentrated, known as the nucleus. The central part is called the nucleus. These are electrons. Central part is positively charged because of protons. So in the central part, which is called nucleus, only protons and positive charged protons and neutral particle called neutrons only exist there. This is the nucleus. And the pathway for the electrons which revolve around this nucleus, just we can compare this with the solar system as the planets revolve around the sun. Similarly, electrons also revolve around the nucleus in the circular or elliptical path. In higher classes, you people study how do these electrons revolve. But today I am not going to discuss in detail about that. Electrons just revolve around the nucleus. So this path of the electrons called the orbit. These are the orbit. These are the orbit. Orbit. Or also called the cell, S-H-E-L-L, cell, orbit or cell. In an atom, number of protons always equal to number of electrons. Number of protons always equal to number of electrons. The nucleus. Most of the space of an atom is empty. Most of the mass, maximum mass is concentrated at the nucleus. Always remember number of photons. Number of protons equals to the number of electrons. Number of electrons. Hence, total number of positive charge inside the nucleus equal to the total number of negative charges revolving around this nucleus. Hence, an atom can be termed as neutral, or simply an atom is electrically neutral in nature. When atoms combine to form a molecule, sharing of electrons or exchange of protons takes place. In general, there are some other factors also that will be discussed in the higher classes. Okay, I am concluding for today.